Hi everybody and welcome to Wild Music. I'm Bryden. Aurora was born in 1996. She's 24 years old and she was born in Stavanger in Norway. Early in her childhood, her family moved to northwestern Norway and they lived in the woodlands of the Os Mountains, I think it's pronounced, in Hordaland. And it's similar to the land of Narnia, apparently. Beautiful. She developed her own unique style of dressing and she loved music from a really early age. Aurora gained a great understanding of English, also from an early age, and began writing some English songs. I'm sure she wrote some songs in Norwegian as well. But it's pretty amazing that she was writing in English, her second language, from such an early age. Brilliant. This song, Life on Mars, is a beautiful song. It's a song that was written and made famous by David Bowie. It was actually recorded for his 1971 album, Hunky Dory. And in 1973 it was released as a single. So the song actually reached #1 on the UK singles charts and was there actually for 13 weeks, so quite a long time. And then he also did a 2016 mix of the song, which was again released as a single. David Bowie said about the song, "You fall in love, you write a love song, this is a love song." And he's also said in a different interview, "It's a sensitive girl's reaction to the media. I think she finds herself disappointed with reality. And although she's living in the doldrums of reality, she's being told that there's a far greater life somewhere else. And she's bitterly disappointed that she doesn't have access to this life." Aurora recorded a version, and this was released in 2016 on an album called Girls Version 3. Or the soundtrack to Girls Version 3. And this performance from Aurora was in the beautiful Nidarosdomen, Nidaros Cathedral. And this is in Trondheim, Norway, and was recorded on the 2nd of November 2017. So anyway, let's hear Aurora singing Life on Mars.
Dette er en veldig, veldig, veldig vakker sang. Og han er ikke min. Selv om jeg kunne ønske at han var min. Kanskje han er litt alle sin. It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mom is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go, but a friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through a sunken dream to the seed with the clearest hue, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a saddening bore, 'cause she lived it 10 times or more, and she could spit in the eyes of fools as they ask her to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the lawman beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know. He's on the best-selling show. on America's tortured brow. Then Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. Now the workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lennon's on sale again. See the mice with a million hordes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads. Rule Britannia is out of bounds. To my mother, my dog and clowns. But the film is a saddening bore, 'cause I read it 10 times or more. It's about to be writ again, as I ask you to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the woman beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know. He's on the best-selling show. Is there a life on Mars? Is there a life on Mars?
Oh, wow. Brilliant. Wow, that was so beautiful. What an interpretation of that great song from Aurora. She made it her own. She has such a unique style, a style in terms of her vocal performance, the arrangement, which was really, really pared back. I know the David Bowie version was really pared back too. But, and Aurora's beautiful fashion that she wears as well. She's so unique. It's what makes her her. And I absolutely love everything I hear from Aurora. That was such a sensitive, gentle performance. And it was so expressive and delivered the meaning of the song. The message behind the song came through so beautifully well. The most important part, it's part of the art of performing. Is your performance believable? Has the meaning shone through, or is it just a bunch of musical notes that you're singing? No. Aurora's performance was so musical. The meaning shone through. She had some very brilliant techniques happening as well. And that was an absolutely polished performance, and I really loved it. And have to say, excellent keyboard playing as well from the guy on keyboards. Brilliant. Beautiful, sensitive playing as well. That really, they complemented one another. So it really worked, the flow between what he played, where and how, and when Aurora was singing as well. So between the both of them, a brilliant performance. And I'll go through focusing on Aurora's vocals, and we'll go through and I'll talk it through. So, have to find the start of this. It's quite difficult to get. Oh no, it won't be hard. Here we are at this point. So we start with the introduction. It just eases the song in, very gentle, very calming. Then Aurora's vocals enter, and she has a very breathy, airy vocal, particularly in the beginning. And it's a great way to start this very sensitive song. Aurora starts at a soft dynamic level, probably you would call it piano, at a soft dynamic level, maybe not very soft, which would be pianissimo, just piano. And she has such sensitivity, as I said. And you'll notice that the lyrics are so reflective, and it really suits Aurora, this song. And Aurora suits the song, and the song suits Aurora. It's brilliant. Perfect match.
Dette er en veldig, veldig, veldig vakker sang. Og han er ikke min. Selv om jeg kunne ønske at han var min. Kanskje han er litt alle sin.
I wish I understood what she was saying in Norwegian there, but unfortunately I don't. But I'm sure some of my viewers will understand that. Someone may even be able to post what she's saying or give us the gist of it. But anyway, beautiful. Great start.
It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mom is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go, but a friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through a sunken dream, to the seed with the clearest hue, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a saddening bore.
Yes, and Aurora's changes in dynamics is so lovely. She's got quite a variation. Even though it's at the soft dynamic level, she's still varying it a bit louder, a bit softer, and emphasising certain words and syllables where it's appropriate. And it sounds so nicely. Now here we've just heard a beautiful slide up, and she does a few of these through the song, and they're just a lovely touch. I love the way she does that. So let's go, I think it's about here.
But the film is a saddening bore.
There.
'Cause she lived it 10 times or more, and she could spit in the eyes of fools as they ask her to focus on.
I'll just pause it there. So she's using there's a lot of rubato, stretching of the time, and it works so beautifully well and helps in telling the story of the song. Aurora just uses this so effectively, and I'll go back. In fact, I'll go back to where she had the slide up, or just before there. We'll lead into that.
Oh, she walks through a sunken dream, to the seed with the clearest hue, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a saddening bore, 'cause she lived it 10 times or more, and she could spit in the eyes of fools as they ask her to focus on. Sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go.
So here she's in a higher register, and she's singing with such vocal purity as well. It's just so cleanly sung and so carefully sung. beautiful. We'll go back to about here.
She could spit in the eyes of fools as they ask her to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show.
Yes, that word there, freaky show. And she has beautiful melodic treatment over the word show there. So nice. Coming up as some more flips in vocal register. So that's coming right up after this that I'll lead into again. So if I can just get the spot I want from about here. And we'll hear on the word show and just her melodic treatment of that's beautiful.
It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the long
Flip.
man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he...
Yes, beautiful flips in register. And she's so pitch accurate when she does it. It's, again, she's placing the notes so carefully. Really well done. I love it.
Take a look at the long man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know. He's on the best-selling show.
And again, the rubato, the freedom in the time is so nice. It's so stretched and pushed and pulled, just enough. Doesn't sound out of time. It's just sounding like it's the time goes a bit faster, then comes back a little bit, and she pushes it forward, and the keyboard player as well. Both of them as a performance. It just works so well. I wonder if I can go back just a touch again. Maybe from here.
Is there life on Mars?
Just pause it there again. Is there life on Mars? And then the mms. Again, she had such beautiful melodic treatment there. It was on the word Mars where there were quite a few notes. And her melodic treatment there was, again, just absolutely exquisite. So if I can pick it up from a little bit back. We'll go from here.
Is there life on Mars? It's on America's tortured brow that Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. Now the workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lennon's on sale again. See the mice with 1,000,000 horse, from Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads.
See, again, you can hear the variation she's using in dynamics. It just works so well. Go from here.
'Cause Lennon's on sale again. See the mice with 1,000,000 horse, From Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads, Rule Britannia is out of bounds to my mother.
Nice flip.
But the film is a saddening bore, 'cause I read it 10 times or more. It's about to be writ again, as I ask you to focus on.
So again, she's really built it up and then pulled it back. Just that variation is so good.
Sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show.
She's carefully placed each phrase, and the way it starts, the way it ends, and the way she executes the full phrase. So her phrasing is really well done. And as I said, it's very carefully placed and so gentle, yet with just enough variation in dynamics. In fact, she has quite a range of dynamics in this song. Not just the soft, but she goes quite loud in those points where she builds it up. But it's in her phrasing where she's crafted this so beautifully well. There's just one of many aspects that makes this such a beautiful performance. I'll go back a touch.
Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show.
Beautiful.
Take a look at the woman beating up the wrong guy. Woman, wonder if he'll ever know. He's on the best-selling show.
So creative. Aurora just is such a creative person, and it shines through in her vocal performance. And she's also such a lovely person, and that shines through in everything she does as well. And there is so much to love. Let's keep going though.
Is there a life on Mars? Is there a life on Mars?
And just that gentle approach again. At the end, she rounds the song off. And just, it was such a lovely ending to her vocal performance, or them as a duo performing this song. It was just such a beautiful end as well. I'd like to go back and play a bit more of the end. So let's hear it again. Go from, if I can get the spot. Let's play it from about here.
Is there a life on Mars? Is there a life on Mars?
this, just the imagery that the song creates, supported by the delivery of the performance from both of them, and if we're focusing particularly on the vocals, Aurora's vocal performance here is just so brilliant. You imagine, you're thinking of what the song is about, the meaning of the song. As I've said before, she's creating this artwork. It's, as I've said in other videos, it's like a sculpture, a musical sculpture. So it's an oral sculpture, and she's carefully placed each phrase. She's got her excellent vocal technique, and she's thinking about how she's delivering the whole performance overall to pass on the message of the song and communicate. It's communication. She did an awesome job. Great keyboard playing, as I said, but that was an absolutely enjoyable and brilliantly professional, great delivery of Life on Mars. Aurora made it her own, and I loved it. I hope you loved it too. I'm sure you did. Her performance, that is. I also hope you enjoyed watching my video. See you again soon.